my run of achievements for PlayStation 4. We're picking up at a point where I'm in the final level of a low chaos run where I haven't killed anyone. I was trying to also not be detected, but since I was getting Art Dealer and I need to engage with Granny Rags, that really messed that up. So here we are on King Sparrow Isle. Now, it's been a while since I've ran this version of this level, so I'm not sure if I'm going to have an easy time or if I'm going to end up in save scum hell. So I apologize in advance if I make mistake after mistake after mistake while finishing this level. And it's just the breaks. In my earlier streams I had said, I'm practiced at this game, I enjoy this game, but I'm not going to accuse myself of being good at it. So I know there are multiple routes to get everything done in this game, and so that leaves me with the point of I don't know what the ideal route for what I'm trying to do here in low chaos. So I'm just gonna route practice today while still trying to see if I can get the run that I want completed. Come on. Hey, there we go. Almost had it. So that's a start. Then let's see, how did I do that before? Now previously I jumped over from underneath there, turning off that beacon, getting up from there, going across. From the floor, pretty sure I have no shot at getting it done. So if we go up that way, that should let me do it. So let's see if I can do that.
What was that?
And all I can say is, good thing I'm trying to just do this run without having to worry about being detected. So that might have ruined it already. Now I don't think there's any special stuff down in here like there is on the other side. This is just a way to traverse this area. Now, almost all of my routing previously was going through the other side's entrance. I couldn't tell you why I preferred it. Many times it was because I just didn't know how to take down the tower there. And without being able to take that down, it makes it kind of difficult. So I thought it was easy to take that beacon out because there's a power node for it right there that's super obvious. I guess I do need to jump up there. Alright. Now I have everything with me to turn that against them, but not quite the ideal choice for a no-kill run. That's right. Now there is a locked door in here, but I've never found a way from this side to exploit that door. that would be... Just make sure there's nobody up in here before I start walking in. So this door right here, exit to courtyard. Control room key needed. If the control room key is gettable, I'm sure it's on the other side. I have derped around on this side quite a bit. I don't think I've ever found it, or if I have, it's been the rare run where I've murdered everybody out there for fun. So now that I've taken out both of the walls of light, that's what I needed to get done in here. And I'm going to pause for a quick second, make sure I got Twitch up on my phone so I can see the chat going through. I turned the vocalizer off, and I turned the on-screen chat off because it just took up too much screen real estate for what I was doing. That's also been part of the plan for doing streaming on the PS4, is just to test it out, see what I like, see what I don't like, get used to doing it, and learn some stuff. That's the major motivation for a lot of the things that I do. Just want to learn stuff, do neat stuff. Oh shit, there's a guy over there. Let me see. Yeah, let's go underneath here real quick.
Fucking longer do I have? Fuck.
That clatter doesn't alert anybody. Make sure we look around. Have some situational awareness. And there we go. Oh no. There we go. Now the wall await's taken down. So I'm not seeing anybody of importance over there. Okay, so now I'm going to throw down a safe save. And let's see, I'm hearing the audio on my phone where I was trying to track chat. For some reason this time around it's actually properly showing my video stream on my phone that I used to check chat, so we're gonna get that turned down so I don't have to hear myself on a delay. Alright, so now I'm just going to use time and book it. Now with any luck, they won't notice me, and they won't notice anything being wrong with their walls of light. No, I don't think I need that key. Oh, he's gonna totally see me. Let's just preempt this. Running away. Oh, he saw me. Well, let's burn out some more real quick. And let's see what sort of trouble I can get up to. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. So I burned out a bunch of magic and didn't get anywhere near what I was looking for done. So let's try a little bit different and then throw down another proper safe save when I get to... Now what's funny is I spent extra time taking out those wall lights, but if I'm going to use magic to get through like that, I could have yes, okay, let's grab him. Come on. I want to go downstairs here. Just bolts, okay. So this is another alternate route. I'm curious if this is somewhere that you would just come in from. Yeah. Take a moment. Oh, and I just killed him. Well, I guess the question becomes, is it worth an extra save scum to see?
Hold on.
Where the hell this is? So clearly I've already effed up. Okay, so this is a new route that I hadn't planned on. So you come up there, where I was there, you go down these stairs and directly in through there. That route obviates the need to turn the walls of light off, or to have the bend time power to just get through it anyway. So, let's give it another try. So we are going, bend time, run, go up the door. Let's see if I'm too quick. He sorta notices me. No, he's got a key on him. Control room key. Well, that's what I was looking for. Let's make sure to go put him in a dark corner. Okay, so I'm happy with that. I don't need to keep any of these flooded district ones. I know I saved a ton of them, but since I got what I was looking for in that level, I'm not worried about it anymore. So our goal now is we want to get up in the courtyard. I'm thinking, why not just... I have a decent amount of magic, so let's just do this. Come on. this really skips so much by just getting up here like this. I don't think that I can keep going. Or can I? And again, that's part of the whole point of doing this, is getting alternate routes.
We turned off the wall of lights by the dock. Is that a good idea? Couldn't tell you.
Alright, that was relatively easy. And now... So my goal next time would be to see, can I use the route planning that I just learned with stopping time to get a no reset, no failure run. That's kind of what I'm trying to build up to with a lot of this, is continue practicing to a point where I can run a stream and say, alright, I'm going to play Dishonored, I'm going to do this run or that run, and in the process of doing so, not have any reason to reset. Okay, so at this point, again, why don't I just continue to do my little cheaty thing. Oh no, this is...
What's going on there?
No, as long as I don't kill him, that's all that matters. Oh, come on.
Talents wasted until he found things. Philistines, bitter, rejected from the academy. Samuel, a useless old, hungry for purpose, couldn't be with us. This is all Martin's fault. We hadn't helped Corvo get out of prison. Corvo hadn't been so damn good at his job. We hadn't gotten greedy. Afraid. If. Always too sure. Never hesitated. Too sure of what I wanted.
Alright, so that takes out Havelock non-lethally. And you'll find that, oh, there's Martin. Oh, and there's Pendleton. Poisoned by Havelock, who gets to live, by the way. And here's the end of our run.
Who is that? Admiral Havelock?
Oh no, you need the
If
key.
you don't let me out, I'm going to make you stand in a corner until you learn how to behave.
Oh wait, it's on.
Who's there?
There. There we go.
Corvo! I knew you'd come. Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
Yes, you will, but it doesn't mean your life's gonna get easy, Emily. Clean hands. Alright. So that completes a Clean Hands Low Chaos run. I'm wondering... We're just going to run through the ending sequence really quick because I'm wondering why I didn't get the you completed a low chaos run
You will stand at her
achievement.
side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm.
So this seems like a much happier sequence here.
You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is, with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension, comes a golden age, brought about by your hand.
So Piero and Sokolov continue to do elixirs. There's the people that I saved. Jeff Kurnow, and then that guy and his sister. Random people and Samuel
And
run the
decades
bar.
hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
Alright, so that got me just dark enough, which is, I assume, the achievement for the low chaos ending. So now I'm going to take a brief jaunt in to look at the achievements list and see what's left on my list to complete. So you're going to see a blue screen while my video has dropped out, and I'm going to check the PlayStation menus. So I'm officially at 75%. I've got 3 golds, 2 silvers, and 31 bronzes in the Dishonored Definitive Edition area. I haven't tried Dunwall City Trials, and I never really preferred that add-on. I just thought it was sort of like an arcade mode, and I didn't really get into it very much. The Knife of Dunwall and the Brigmore Witches, that is just as much content between the two of those as the main game is. Okay, so versatile, we need to kill characters with each weapon and offensive gadget. So that's going to get difficult because I need to get the sticky bombs, and I've had trouble finding the blueprint for it, and supposedly it's in the Boyle party. Ghost and Shadow. Without alerting. Completed all missions after the prologue, alerting or killing no one but key targets. Alright, so Ghost and Shadow sort of go hand in hand. I can run a Shadow run where I'm just not seen, but Ghost, I have to not be seen and not kill anybody throughout the whole run. So the difference between the run I would do for that and the run that I just did is to not work with Granny Rags. Mostly Flesh and Steel, so that'd be go through the whole game without powers. So that's going to probably be a mutually exclusive run with the Ghost and Shadow run. Manipulator, make others kill 5 of their own allies. Harm's Way, cause 5 unintentional suicides. Inhabitant, I always had trouble trying to find a situation to stay in possession of people for 3 minutes. I'll have to see if I can find a medium or high chaos run to do that in. Tempest killed 6 enemies in less than 1 second. I'm gonna have to find a scenario for that one also. Escapist, after Coldridge Prison, you eluded 5 pursuers at once without killing them or leaving the map. Yep, just dark enough. You completed the game in low chaos. Then I've got 2 hidden, 3 hidden, 4 hidden, and that's the trophy set. So let's do another run, and we're gonna do low chaos with an attempt at Ghost and Shadow. We'll settle for Shadow, but we're really trying to do Ghost. Okay, so we're gonna say missions, and I'm gonna see if we can do it by skipping the first mission and going right to the second mission. And my hope is that that's not going to cause me any problems for skipping the intro, because I just don't want to spend more time running the initial set.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. Man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Okay, so as we start out, we've got 7 sleep darts. And it looks like this was still based on, I didn't max out like crazy because I was planning to get the stuff in Granny Rags' house. But at this point, I don't know what my ideal route is, and we're just gonna sort of play with it.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep them in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is. Hey! What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Okay.
Well, he ain't moving
Sorry, I
no
had to
more.
stop for a second, itch my ear.
One, two, three.
Good. Keep them coming.
No, I don't think that she's gonna
Nasty.
have a problem.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent. This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially
I think the
beyond.
little bird.
In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service.
No, I don't think that
Granny,
running around a Granny,
come
she's
out
gonna be
with me
fine.
instead. Granny,
So I'm gonna not sneak around. Gonna grab those sleep darts. I'm not yet full up on remedies. And we'll go to our outsider shrine.
Be careful. You're on your way to...
So, the outsider tells us that, you know, watch out, Granny Rags isn't who she appears to be, and she's been around a long time. She also has
I
the
told
outsider's
you the
mark,
nights
apparently,
go on
but I haven't
the
seen it on her
left.
hands,
They
and if it
always
was,
go on
she's
the
got
left.
gloves,
You never
so
listen.
that'd be something to skip her, I guess. Alright, so there's also no reason to go into Bottle Street right now.
The city's dead.
And in order to get the mask optics blueprints that I want, we're still gonna need to save Griff. So let's see. Now I would certainly call saving Griff optional, but we're gonna take the time to do it.
Cold. Are you sure? Because you know we have to check you over. And there's an inspection fee.
To the void with Bottle Street and to the void with you. Let me out.
You don't want to talk to us like that.
And so now comes the patient point, where
So reach into your
we need
pockets.
to...
Let's get this done.
Yeah, and the inspection fee. We can't help it. Just the way we do things up Bottle Street.
Well, since I've got to be patient here anyway, I'm going to take time, go in the menu, and look at what abilities. So I've only got 3. You know, I've been relying heavily on bend time to get things up and done in my runs. We'll just continue to do that. I don't think I can get by with doing a Flesh and Steel while I'm doing the other things I want to get done in this run. So we need to save up for Blink 2. That's the next thing. I should have taken Blink 2 first, but I did throw down a safety save, so that was the brakes. So we're waiting for this guy here to come around and take a leak. When he does, that's the point to grab him.
Let me out.
Poor guy never saw it coming. Down there. Then I hadn't gotten dark vision, so I'm not really doing myself any favors with trying to get this one done.
Anyone there?
Let's be prudent. I don't want to ruin a whole run. Here we go. Put you in the trash where you belong. Now, it's probably going out of my way to grab this guy and not have him be seen, but I don't want him eaten by rats. I don't want him seen by anyone who would come here, so that's a protection against things going wrong in my run. And we'll close that trash bin.
I'm trapped.
What's up, Griff?
I owe you, brother.
Yep.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Good prices, my ass. Okay, so there we go. That's what I needed from him. And I don't think any of these other tools are going to be useful. I'm a sucker for sleep darts, but not at that price. Okay, so it probably isn't worth the time in, trying to speed through to go up here, but I need that map. Now, I don't really care about the bone charms. I'm not even going to bother to equip any in this run.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Impossible!
Impossible! So that leaves me with the other question. Do I want to spend the time in the run to go rob Galvani's safe? I think I will. Now there's a room in there later in the run. And I'm not sure how tied that is. Oh jeez. We're gonna have to double blink across. He's over there. Maybe it's just easier not to be seen or heard in the rain. Because last time I was over here and it was daytime, I was hearing or being heard and seen easier by the men on the street. Not sure if it was just that they were looking for me, or if it was daytime, or if I had changed the difficulty level without noticing it. So what we're doing here is 2, 28, 7. $200. And nothing else in here that I care about. We'll take that map, and that's it. That's all we needed in here. Taking a break to take a sip of coffee there. been part of my regular... What's going on down there? Okay, he was running down there, and I was really worried, like, is he gonna go mess with the rats? Is he gonna go get himself killed? Please don't. Oh, shit.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again.
Bug someone else.
Bug someone else. Alright. No, I don't think this guy's gonna mess with me. But I prefer to not mess with him. And I don't want him seen. So we're gonna put him in the dark over here. Colder than Whaler's gaff hand.
Cold as a whaler's gaff.
50 years old at least. This guy fought for the Empress.
Forget his old ass. I can't even remember the Empress. We tagged it plain.
Okay, so there's a rune in here. And before things get bad, let's get some situational awareness. He's over there, so it should be good to just drop down, grab that, pull back up, then what's the right path? I can either go that way around or that way. Can't get a lot of distance here. Alright. There we go. So my hope is that scene with the guy saying colder than Weller's gaff hand, hopefully I got away before they could start fighting and killing each other. If you just sit there and watch that play out, they argue over the guy's money and kill each other.
To come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching?
Psst, Corvo. It's me, Overseer Martin.
What a sight you are. All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pigs Club.
Okay.
If I see Samuel,
so I used to try just going right up here,
behind the office of the High
or
Overseer.
going up here. Yes, this is the route we'll take today.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretic's brand used.
No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course.
Out on a retreat,
We passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say?
the brand is reserved for an overseer.
Or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
Crazy religious zealots. Now in this run through, I have a choice. So since I'm just trying to go with never seen, never detected, let's see if I can actually have the... Come on here, wrong buttons. Let's grab Dark Vision. Yeah, I think it was really careless of me to have bought Ben Time 1 as early as I did. So, I'm going to use Dark Vision. Oh my goodness, I am just full of bad button presses. Well, let's make use of it while I've got it then.
Hours. Search the place top and nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. Or some good fun.
Did I ever tell you? One time one of the second floor shutters got stuck open, and I thought I could slip out. I couldn't find a way down. By the time I got back, it had snapped shut. I spent the rest of lockdown out on a ledge. Maybe the outsider was watching.
I think I'm gonna just skip all the optional stuff in Campbell's Sexy Time room. And let's throw down a safety save here.
I trust you, uneventful. I hear the watch.
And we are going to spill the glasses. No one's gonna die on my watch.
Games, that's all it is.
There's the rune. Let's see. Dark vision. I don't want dark vision 2, and I don't have enough for blink 2.
And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned.
She'll be found.
My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably.
Well, you know, as much as I was just whining about I spent the money on Ben time early, it's not so bad because it's going to help me in here make sure that I can hit both Campbell and Kurnow with sleep darts without any trouble.
The servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one.
So we're just going to patiently wait for them to go through their script.
No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A horde isn't... I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Good, good. And your Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned.
She'll be found.
My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. Locked? One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have
Just
the wrong
watch the
one.
nice fire there.
Not that one.
Seems like I might have had my mute on a little longer than I thought I did.
Here we are. Now
was trying to cough and sneeze and drink
Men
some coffee.
will come get you when we're finished.
So I messed up the last run because I thought I had got Jeff, but apparently I hadn't.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a treat.
Okay, so now I've got that. Then sleep dart. Oh, come on, sleep dart, Jeff. There we go. So that should be clearly having got him. Okay. So now we're gonna go get Jeff to safety real quick. Alright. There you go, Jeff.
It's taking far too long.
should go in and tell Colonel there's important business. Let's get him out of Campbell's clutches.
Boredom won't kill our captain. Wait a bit.
Boredom won't kill your captain. Well, that's funny. See, if I wasn't here, that's exactly what was going to happen. Poisoned. Now, I've never actually tried to just let... Oh, shit. I never let it play out where I just let him kill Captain Colonel. Alright, so since I didn't mess with those guys, it's a lot more difficult to get through here undetected. So now I'm going to play the waiting game, and... Oh, I did it again. I need to stop doing that. So, that's the right mapping there. Now, my bend time isn't perfect. Here we go. Oh no.
Get around him!
Well, that's disappointing. Guess what I forgot to do after getting it successfully done? I forgot to throw down another safety save. And that's why save scumming takes so darn long. And again, like I was talking, I had wanted to throw another one down so I don't have to wait for that script again. What a waste of time, huh?
Good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks.
There we go.
I hope you won't
Just put that in the wrong spot.
This business pass all the quicker.
Okay.
Must have been in here. Let me see.
Let's
Seems
just
I
look
had
at
the
the
wrong
fire. Beautiful
That
fire.
No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained. Meantime...
There we go. Get my mapping correct.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you help me?
Okay. Oh no. Really? I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to reset over that. Well, all it's going to cost me is the entire level being done over again. We'll keep that save that I did before. Let's just see. Far too long. Like, they literally just got there.
Boredom won't kill our captain.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Boredom will kill your captain. Okay. So we've got Campbell. And then just in case that was heard, I'm going to take a little time bend.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Chances are very good.
just gotta play a game waiting for him to not be looking the way he's looking. There we go.
Ring the alarm! I know you're here!
Go for the alarm!
Now!
Well, so an alarm got rung. Now, maybe that's gonna mean that in a proper run doing this, I need to take more of those dudes out. We're gonna find out. Thus are the perils of trying to do things quickly. So let's throw down save, a different safety save, so I can always go back to High Overseer Campbell in his room there. But what's nice is since I saved outside of the room, if I decided that in order to get it done right, I need to choke out everybody so that an alarm doesn't get rung, that I can do that. Okay, so Jeff's all set now. Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Blow off, Choffer. Which I wouldn't expect the overseers to do that. You'd figure they'd be,
She's not a witch! I know her!
Out of the way. You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother? She will burn. All witches must burn.
We're told don't let them take me.
There we go. Now I've got to save his life that way, or else they're going to get into a fight, there'll be a death, and then it'll be on my hands. Yep, you sure would.
We are forever in your debt. I cannot thank you enough.
I must get my sister to safety. But first, I may know of a way to thank you. There's a safe in the bunkhouse. The combination is 203. Take what you want, and good luck.
Okay. That was real dumb. And let's see. He is right the freak there. Come on. Jesus, I am really... What's up, dude? I'm just gonna take you out. Yeah, the end of this is really not quite going my way. And see, this is exactly the sort of reason why I say, you know, I'm okay at this game. I'm practiced at this game, but I'm not good. It's because of quite a number of good old mistakes like you're seeing. So my question for myself is it worth getting the rune over there? I never noticed that before. Okay, I heard the swing. we are. Workshop chest key. Workshop chest key. Bonded Galvani weave. That's a good thing to have picked up. That's something that I regularly miss in most levels. Okay. Grab the room. Make our way back up. And then hightail it out of this level. My hope is that if I can get out of here before those overseers start fighting with each other over the one guy being sick, that's the reason to rush. Because I don't want that death on my hands. Now, if you watch that scene, they will kill that guy and you can't get no kills.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say.
So the thought here is I wouldn't throw a safety save down before talking to Samuel, because if I've messed it up, I need to go way back to just before messing with Campbell. Ugh. So, I didn't get Ghost. And one alarm was rung, and dead or unconscious bodies found one. So I'm assuming it was Campbell himself. So, we're going to have to try that one more time. Now I'm going to hit continue to keep moving, but I'm going to have to reload the level right all the way back from Campbell. So, speeding through it while trying to do Ghost, not the ideal way. So we're going to load this one. Might be the wrong one. Perhaps I have the wrong one. Someone must have been in here. Yep, this is the wrong one. So we're going to load this one right before I mess with Campbell. Save your game often. No, really, huh? Okay, so not going to go in that room. We're going to change up our strategy. We are going to map dark vision, and we're going to map time, and I don't need the heart in this run, so we're going to start storing bodies. Right there is as good as any. Let's double check powers real quick. Still don't have enough for Blink 2. That's okay. Nice. Oh, come on. A bunch of bullshit. So remember how it was trying to tell me to save often? maybe I should take that to heart. Now, I really don't want this stream to devolve into watching me save scum, because anybody can save scum through this and get it done. It's a matter of whether or not I'm wasting your time. So, once more to the breach, or whatever it is they say. And, again, since I didn't save, all of my mappings are messed up. As soon as you turn your back, buddy, I have a little bit of a better idea this time. We're gonna take him. We're gonna put him on the ledge. And we're gonna save over that second one, because that's a dead-end timeline.
Nice.
It was Martin's plot to break him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough. But why Corvo? The one man feared throughout the Empire.
Careful when you speak his name.
Nice.
Now, I'm sure I can get away with making a staging area here. I don't want to spend the time to take everybody out on the ledge, but I would like to take everybody out on the ledge. Alright, so once those two are separated and not watching each other, that's the point where, okay, he's going to leave the room entirely. There we go. Carefully set him down there.
Nice.
Oh, shit. Some of the things I need to get better at is not constantly being in crouch mode, because there are times where you don't actually need to be crouched. Did I see still loot? Here we go. Give me some bullets. Get you a pepperoni pizza with 9mm bullets on it. Enhanced eyes. So he's out on the ledge. And now this area is fully cleaned up. Here's a dude. Now, before we get silly, let's throw down another save. All these poor overseers. I'll find you, you hagfish. Give me your bullets. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, there's another guy coming. shit. There's another guy coming from the other way. Okay, so now that I'm up here...
Nice.
Alright, now typically I don't go this far, and I did see a guy over there. That's what I was worried about. However, I think we're good. That should clean enough of the dudes out that I should be able to safely enter from up here. And we are going to throw down another save where I've prepped. So here's unprepped, and then a half hour later, between making mistakes and then doing it correctly, we'll jump in here.
I trust you.
We're gonna grab.
The watch is having trouble holding the side street.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it?
Gonna grab that.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't mind. It'll make this business pass all the quicker.
So now, let's just carefully watch the fire.
One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one.
And then, do we have more powers? Nope, still way behind. Now, perfect bend time would be useful, and I don't recall in my other runs if I had that or not. It's
Men will
pretty
come get you
rare
when we're finished. Keep each other entertained.
to have that many runes this early on. Okay, so now I'm assuming that it's going to be just fine because I'm bothering to put a safety here.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree.
I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this.
Will you?
It's a turbulent ride.
It's a turbulent.
Okay. First Jeff. Then Campbell.
This meeting's taking far too long. We should go in and tell Kernow that the court's visiting. Get him out of Campbell's clutches. Boredom won't kill our captain.
Boredom will kill your captain. Okay, so this should be empty streets. Put Campbell in the chair. Okay, Campbell's taken care of. Close the door. No one to be worried about. Go down here. Doodly doodly doo. Don't mind me. Everything's fine.
Oh, I'm fine.
So now, Jeff's men from the Watch are looking for him. Now, with luck, I haven't left bodies for them to find. They won't find them. They won't ring the alarm, and things will be just fine. music's depressing. Just imagine Corvo going, making my way downtown, doodly doodly doo, doo doo doodly doodly doo. I have a man in a 2002 grand piano driving down Main Street. Officers, please be advised. And it's a good chance I can mess this one up. I'll take another save instead. And that way, if I want to go back and kill Campbell in a bunch of interesting ways, I can go do that. Although, I didn't come prepared for a Kill Campbell festival, so might not be the best, most interesting save to go from. There we go. So Jeff is safe.
Rats, damn you!
Then we're gonna... just take a chance. Here we go. So this time around...
Please, she's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her.
Out of the way. You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother? She will burn. All witches must burn. Huh?
You appeared as if from nowhere. We would both be dead if not for you.
We are forever in your debt. I cannot thank you enough.
I must get my sister to safety. But first, I may know of a way to thank you.
There's a safe in the bunkhouse.
The combination is 203. Take what you want.
So, in all of my runs, I've still struggled to find the safe he's talking about, but the combination doesn't change. 203. So now I ask myself, is it worth getting detected for the rune there? No, they heard something. I'm guessing this is specifically there for those who don't have the extra blink distance. Well, so far I haven't been detected, so he's looking for me. Let's see if I can get away with this. Just don't see me while I'm being careless here. There we go. So again, we want to try and book it right on out of here so that the what I assume is the bunkhouse room doesn't get full of dead overseers fighting.
Isn't it a bit cold for a bath?
Come on, Corvo, you can do better. Alright. Really? Isn't it a bit cold? Yes, it is.
Hey,
Apparently,
Corvo.
I'm going to drown to death.
It's Samuel.
I know
From the
who
way
you
I
are.
hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, let's
give it
go.
a whirl. See what our after report says. All right. Dead or unconscious bodies found 1. Curious who that was, but it didn't kill anyone, and I got ghost. So if I keep getting both check marks each time, we'll be in a good state. Alright, so while the next section plays, I'm gonna go grab some more coffee.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
Okay, and Callista can't wait to tell me that she knows that her uncle survived.
He's alive.
Fun fact, Kurnow surviving is the only way that she gets to survive later. I just saved her life too.
They're all corrupt. If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his key allies. You know that. You did it!
I did. And there's nothing else that I really need right in here before going to bed, so in the sake of expediency, we'll take it to bed. Learn about Weepers. So this is where we're gonna run into a little more save scum trouble, because I need to use my sleep darts. In fact, I should equip sleep darts there. So what really sucks about this is that, you know, very early on in our run, we've got to deal with the Weepers, and we need to make sure that we don't get caught. And that can be challenging. And let me say, I have saved scum trying to get that right, just right, so many times. My hope is, on today's stream, that I spend a minimum amount of time on that.
I know the Golden Cat, not as
Piero,
a patron.
Piero, shut up.
I designed... Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Yes, I would love you to craft something for me so you can stop talking and offend our mutual friend here. Mask Optics 2. Improved body armor. Now, I don't really need the improved body armor, but I'm going to grab it anyway. And I'm going to get a bunch of sleep bolts back. Man, it's, Oh, hey, there's that rune I can't afford now. We'll run with it. Now, I want to make sure that I don't end the next level with too little gold, because I'll still need to buy the King Street Brandy at the start of the Royal Physician level.
Hello, Corvo.
What's up, dude?
To report treasonous speech and action. It depends on you.
Alright. So this first little bit will be loud. here we are. So here is the trick. He's having a fine time barfing his mind out, but there's a lady too. So now, this is nearly perfect. So since they got separated, I was able to take her out, because if she's watching him, if you get him as soon as possible while he's barfing, she'll see it and be fully on alert. Alright. Oh, look at that. What did I tell you? Mistakes were made. And I should have saved the first part of it, because it seems to me rare for me to get such a good and quick moment where he runs away into the corner. Alright. Oh, come on. Okay. So what did we learn? We're going to walk up here. With any luck, he's going to run off to the side. No detection at all. And he wants to run out like crazy. I wonder... I bet I'll be detected if I go out that way. And I betcha he's just gonna stand around. Actually get him from here. I can. Well, that wasn't too bad. But I've certainly got to get better at doing that much more quickly. I'm going to try and do a speed run. Right? And again, we're gonna jump to that side so we don't get caught in her cutscene mid-travel
in the
up.
sewers? I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
I bet they do.
Corvo. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Corvo. I've asked...
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Alright, let's go look for Emily.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Claflin.
They're called watchtowers, so I gotta get my nomenclature right. Okay, we'll throw down our first safety save. I never noticed it, but they're more often wearing masks. I thought that that was affected by players, and I thought... Let's see. I keep hearing guys go, huh, 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 and it's disconcerting. Do I have enough for Blink 2 yet? I do. Super useful, that. Let's see. Oh shit. I'm up here because this thing will detect me. All these guys saying huh. And one of the things I like more about running it on PC is just being able to hit F5 quick for quick save, because there's so many times where I want to just quickly quick save and not have to go into the menus and deal with it. So let's see. Here's the trouble. Going in here, I need to get upstairs, and in the last time I needed a key to get through.
Did you see him?
Just saw like a lot of blood, really.
Wish I saw.
Not a big deal. Maybe you can go up later and take a look, after them other two are gone.
So we're going to take this hallway. Oh shit. Now I might have just made a huge mistake in having opened that door, because normally he'll stop at the door and turn around. But if the door is open, will he walk through it? Don't want to be seen. We're gonna put you right in the dark ass corner here.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's funny how muscle memory works. I'm used to playing this with my Xbox controller on PC, and since all the button mappings are basically the same, all of my muscle memory is just the same. Oh, fuck you. Let's see. How much did I just lose? So when I had placed that other guy, I should have made another save. Wait a minute. Where are all the dudes? I wonder if I glitched things out, because... Are those my men? Because clearly they're not up here. Well, either I royally screwed myself, or I'll be just fine. I don't know, it's real confusing.
What do you think?
I think he's dead, right?
I know that. I mean, do we have suspects?
Suspects? Suspects? We ain't gonna waste time solving who killed him. It's nice. Stinking idiot.
Alright. So I'm afraid to lay down another safety save because I feel like I really screwed up the positioning with those other guys. I just... There we go. Alright, the watch key. Now, it's probably no big deal to not mess with them, but I am going to take a moment to quickly just move their bodies. Yeah. Come on. I think I've got everything in here that I need. We'll call that leg good, and just hope that that reload and not seeing the guys where I expected to be doesn't cause me too much problem. So now I want to go to the whiskey distillery, deal with Slackjaw. Let's see, how am I doing on runes? Have 3, and I need 5 more to get my perfect bend time. And that would be useful to deal with the young lady that's going to give me the key to the art dealer's building. Although, I've got to balance, do I actually need to go in there? It's really a matter of, do I need the money or not? Use my Sokolovs.
Nice.
Okay, so now we're gonna throw down. I probably shouldn't have taken that one. That was probably the fun kill Campbell different ways one. That guy, I want to get him, but I want to make sure he doesn't fall down and die. Excellent. One quick sec, let's make sure we've looted him. Now, there's a bunch of good stuff up in here. No ammo of that type. Alright.
That him.
Yep, Slackjaw wants to hang out with me. And since it's a neutral zone, let's just walk on by. And because it didn't poison the still, nobody's locked up.
Slackjaw, but wait. Huh.
Easy, easy. You just need a pick. Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts watered down.
Oh, that's just to make the swallow feel special.
Well, I ain't taking no chances on getting the plague. Drink till you drop, that's my motto.
Okay, so we're gonna go find Slackjaw. Now, your first time through here, there'd be a tripwire with a weapon here that'll shoot you. And Slackjaw, he's gonna give me a request to go find the guy I already went and found for him. So you can give me the key to the captain, or the captain's club.
Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
What's sad is that Crowley's his best man and everything, and he's getting recorded, and he knows who's after him. You'd think he could have just yelled the name or started with the name, bury the lead, and now Slackjaw doesn't know.
The whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is, neither. At first I did. That's why it taken me so long. I wanted to be sure, and what's that? No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad. He was one of my best men. The cat's having a big
Okay. So now we're gonna get the code from the art dealer and try and minimize the amount of time and effort spent in the golden cat. So one of the things I always found interesting is, like, as Emily makes her way without you, how does she get past the main boulevard area? Like, I would imagine what her route would be, and it's like, how does she not get picked up by the guards? How does she not get seen?
Possible!
Possible!
Okay. Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the Heretics brand, and by
No
one
longer
of the oldest
even a
traditions of
citizen.
the Abbey of the
Alright, so we're gonna throw down a safety save. And given how many fewer save slots you get on PlayStation, I'm not going to have any attachment to saves.
In this time of spiritual crisis, the Overseers have enabled
just enough
until a new High Overseer is chosen.
Do another quick save, because what's gonna... Oh, I'm guessing I couldn't save because it was auto-saving.
You filthy mudlark. Let a tramp like you.
Alright, so question is... Alright, so there's our problem.
Little one, thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank me later. Okay, so that's the pain of that little moment. And so when I talk about, not wanting to do, constant save scumming to correct for problems, like this moment here is exactly what I'm talking about, where you have to figure out, how do I go through and get past here without letting her die and without getting seen or detected with those two guys, because they're right next to each other. And then one way through it would be if I had perfect bend time, but I'm 5 runes away from that, so I might kind of be screwed. So we're gonna do a little test. Again, we're already in save scum hell.
Let a tramp like you get elixir.
We've been on half rations for a week.
I ain't catching the plague. Hand it over.
No, please, it's for my baby. He needs it.
It's us that needs it. If the City Watch gets sick, how are we gonna protect you?
Protect me?
You grab her, I'll get the elixir.
You're gonna rot in a cell till you die, thief.
No!
Okay, so it didn't go red. My curiosity is...
Thank you, sir.
Did that count enough?
You saved me. How can I thank you?
I'm thinking because we heard that shring, that's all done.
Wait, take this. It's the back door.
And see, now I'm really torn, because if that screwed me up, I'm going to have to start the level over again. And it's like, do I really need the key to the art dealer's building? Because I don't think I do. And, Well, it's also worth saying I don't have another route here without going through the main street level, and that's a lot more perilous. Let's go 2 minutes back. Where was I here? Okay, so hoping that script and scene hasn't started. I'm guessing that the threshold gets you an autosave, and then that stuff starts happening. There's a Weeper coming right my way. Don't notice me. Don't notice me, senpai. So then that's a real struggle. There's those two guys right there, right together, watching each other's backs. You know, how am I supposed to not get seen by them? And then there's just a ton of dudes here.
The wall
Things
of
are
light.
bad.
Isn't it a wonder? It's one of Sokolov's latest inventions.
So let's try this.
Damn things don't last
Once they
long.
get the reliability,
I know
these
you're
things
here.
are gonna be worth the effort.
Okay. So now
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
they think they see me. Now I don't have perfect time stop, so I'm gonna have trouble. There's a ton of dudes there, and I need to make sure that none of them see me. So there we go. How's that? I don't actually care about that. Oh. Screw you, rats.
Get lost.
Excuse me. Just trying to make a living.
Man, and I'm already that low on sleep darts. This could be problematic. Save off, and they say,
That's 3 days' wages. Are they serious?
so imagine that. You wake up on the roof. How the hell is he supposed to get down?
Where did Morgan go? I've lost track of him again.
Morgan's in the steam room downstairs tonight.
Is it safe in there? Because I've heard rumors.
That's the girl who was trying to get that guard to play with her.
I'll make sure they never mention it again. Anyhow, Morgan insisted to be in the steam room tonight. He's so picky. Custis is easier to manage. Some nights he just waits in the gold room and talks to a girl. It's funny what people will pay for.
Okay, so she's taken care of. Got the master key. This confirms their locations. Come on. That's what I needed. Or rather, in the immortal words of Mario, just what I needed. So now we've got the Golden Cat Master Key. Come up here. More remedy. Now I can justify filling up. Get some money. Their stuff. Bone charm so I can hear it. Stop hearing it sing. Let's see, nothing else there. Okay. Nice. Throw down some safety. Don't want him getting in my way. So they can have fun playing together. I'm gonna pause my stream for a quick moment. I've got to step away from the keyboard. I will be right back. And we're back. So, where was I? We just got that courtesan taken down. Courtesan. I don't know. That's always the difficulty, is not knowing how to pronounce things when you're better read than socialized. There's so many words that I know from reading that I never use in conversation. It's even worse when you know, you're professionally well read and then you use wacky pronunciation and your coworkers look at you like, the hell did you just say? I remember the other day I was dealing with so in computer technology you've got remote access tools, and there's like a hardware remote access tool for Dell servers, and the acronym is lowercase I and capital DRAC. And the industry way to say that supposedly should be IDRAC. Well, for whatever reason, I was calling it IDRAC, and my coworker was like, "What the hell are you on, man? Why are you pronouncing it that way?" And it's like, I don't know. Only ever read it. And it gets worse when you find your professional interests interesting and your coworkers just don't care unless it's necessary to get the work done. Okay, now let's run along. Emily starts without you when you skip it like that. Okay, we want to be quiet when we go down one more level because we don't want the girls in the bathroom to notice me. And if you listen to their conversation, they're actually talking about Emily. No trades.
The door is locked. Oh, this place is on the river, so you must have come by boat. I'll wait for you near the boat. I remember the way. Don't worry about me.
She remembers the way, don't worry about her. Well, that's the thing. Like, as a player, I am not going to worry about her, but as a, you know, as a person who wants to run thought experiments in his head, it's like, wait a minute, how does that actually function? Because, like, it was a lot of effort for me to safely get across. How does she do it?
Talk to that nice girl again. The one I told you about.
You realize you're at the Golden Cat, right?
Yeah, but she's different.
She really likes me.
Idiot. She likes your money, not you.
You're just jealous.
Shut up.
Okay, so now... Oh, come on. Alright, so we're gonna put you right there, that's good enough. And then let's make a safety save. There we go. Dear room, stop singing at me. Better than the food they serve up in Coldridge. So now...
Dunstan, the Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty. Come on, you're supposed to be on guard. You'll get dismissed for sure. I can't believe this. You said you weren't even drunk. Wake up!
He's good. Go.
Finally. I've been like this for 20 minutes. Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why? The Pendletons are here, right? Let's start with them. I cheated them, robbed them of thousands.
So, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but it's a nice little detail that the
Don't hold back. I'll tell you
liquid
everything.
whale oil
Pendleton's
in here
inheritance was
goes
worth
down
hundreds
as
of
you use
thousands
it.
At least. Told them it was junk. Retribution! Retribution! Ah, that was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done. We're done, I said. Retribution! Now let me out!
Imagine a scenario where, you know, you're just coming through here and you shock him until he says stop and then you leave.
Who is this? What do you want?
The safe. Yes, of course. The combination is 879. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
Oh, come on. Let's see when that was. That's because I wasn't careful.
I'll have you whipped, you bitch!
So we got the combination. There we go. Now, since I'm being careful... I keep checking, like, how many runes do I have? 6. I need 2 more for perfect bend time. And... looks like I got everything in here, so that's no help. Now, I shouldn't need to hide from Granny. She's no big deal.
Come to dinner now. That's right, my sweet little birds. Come to Granny. Granny won't hurt you.
Okay. Again, here's the trouble. All these weepers, and I need to get through them. Without being detected. And certainly I can't choke them all out. That wasn't so bad. Got to be careful because I can't take the left route because there's going to be a guy up on the rooftops looking for me. I don't want to deal with him. Okay, we'll throw down another safety save. So I'm pretty sure if I've messed up, I've got to start this level over from the beginning, and boy, I know that's going to be tedious on my record, but not much I can do about it. That's the brakes when you're trying to get, Alright, just burned out a bunch of magic all real quick because it doesn't matter, it should be refilled by the time we get home.
I'll wait here with our little guest.
Oh, I'm so dumb! Guess what I forgot to do? You're here somewhere, scum. I actually need to go have Slackjaw address my issue. It's like, it's not enough to let Emily go and get the key. You have to take care of the Pendletons. Oh yeah, the mission, right. Slackjaw. Here's the combination.
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need...
Alright, there we go. That's what I needed. There we go. For that guy to turn around. Ugh.
Are you both ready to go? Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
Yes! Awesome! I could not be more pleased that that worked out correctly. Now, certainly I made a bunch of dumb mistakes and had to roll back a number of times. Oh man. Boy, am I excited that I don't have to do that level over again.
So you did the business, did you, Corvo?
Business?
I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh. I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
Did the boat just change dimensions there? That was weird.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
All right. Let's go see Pendleton. Knife him in the back.
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy.
Okay.
All right, my friend. Mark.
Critical vote force. Ordinary citizens will be limited to purchasing half a dose per day.
Ask me for any gear you need.
All right. Although, boy, do I feel dumb. I was supposed to go up to my room and get the sleep bolts that I was provided previously. And I need to make sure to keep 150 for the King Street brandy. I don't think any of these other items I need. We'll call that good.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready. What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive. He's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Southside Bridgeway.
Yeah, I know. Say something? Remind him about curfew?
Don't remind him. You chase him down, and you give him a severely deadly beating.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Damn. So if you're fast enough, this guy hasn't walked over there yet and isn't around. Oh, come on. Let's just pass on through here quickly. No one's the wiser. someday I'd like to jump over there just perfectly while this is moving.
That's just ridiculous.
Okay,
stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Crap. No. Stupid goddamn.
So there's a ton of guys here. I'll wait till they're all in just the right position so that I can just get beyond.
Better make a pass over here.
That bunch of crates.
Citizens and visitors to our
As soon
city,
as you turn around,
by
buddy,
order of the Regents, the curfew now active. No foot count.
All right. Let's take one quick check. I'm one short.
Plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett.
Don't actually
And a wealthy
care.
man like you needs the city watch.
Oh man,
Gangs are cutting
do
throats
care
and
about
smashing
this.
windows left and right. And the Weepers, excuse me, the Plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll promise.
Okay, so I know they're outside arguing. I need to look for details in the paintings. Or that rewire tool. This one's 437 as has been done. I thought the combination changed through different playthroughs, but we're gonna see.
Said they didn't have it coming.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. How did I get this so wrong? Boy, is that disappointing. You know what? Screw it. I don't have time for this.
Be remembered. I will not remember any of you.
Yep. Old man screams at clouds. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Hi! Bonk.
Rivers change course.
Okay, so I do have enough crossbow. So if you remember from the last time I just ran this level, we've got a problem coming up. That problem is, let me throw down a save. Since that one was done perfectly, we're good with it.
Yeah, he came through earlier. Made us all touch the charger, and then left for the legal
So here's the problem. These two here
We can't lose any more men to the Arc pylons.
are going to be
before your ship.
Charging. Oh no. And if I don't get this level done correct, that's what it was. So,
you'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street that slid to the Ricker. It'll be fun to watch them turn to ash. There was a time when we didn't need these things to keep a gang of kids down. I think
since you plagued it, none of them expects to live past.
So why be scared of anything?
come on now. I should be able. Alright.
Nice.
Shouldn't be having so much trouble blinking, but I am.
What for? The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. And I like climbing the pillars.
Just leave the oil tanks be, or they'll break. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't know.
Okay, let's see. There we go, second leg done. Here we go. Now I have just enough. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Bend time. Perfect bend time achieved. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right, I got the one from the Outsiders. I could have got it just a little bit sooner. Now, let's go ahead and save. think I just made a huge mistake there in overwriting that one, because that means if I made a mistake with those boys and it didn't get, you know, Ghost.
Wheels? Yes. Round and around. Like the cycle of life.
Oh no.
Such a wonderful sight.
Yep, there we go. That was our mistake. So I was trying to say is, since I saved over that moment just before taking out those Bottle Street thugs, if they were the reason I don't get Ghost, I'll have to do the entire level all over again. And furthermore, let's see. I'll just be patient with this guy this time. I'll have to do the whole level over again. I have to find a better way to deal with that problem of them. Take him.
Yes, sir.
Come on. Why am I having such trouble with Blink? Okay, so he's dealt with. And we'll go save that. So my curiosity is, can I manage oh yeah, that guy's right up his butt. There we go. Now in this leg of the run, I don't care about the painting, so that's going to save us time. And I'm not going to save that gaggle of people. Now what's funny is you don't see them at the end sequence, or at least I never notice having seen them there.
No, sir. Not thinking. I was just wondering. Why is it he always asks for help as citizens?
You have no mind for them.
Gotta get this dude. There we go.
Like that woman the other day. She was easy to look at. Nice.
Oh, nothing useful on him.
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy
oh, jeez. Pick up the room, not throw the guy down. Okay.
Thank you, whoever you are. You kept me in a cage, like an animal. Pain's horrible.
Okay, so now, this has sort of always been my default path, the one I'm on right now, where it's easy to just get up, ignore all the dudes at Sokolov's. here we are down at the boat.
The royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Yep, let's get Sokolov back and see how I fared. Yes! Excellent. Didn't kill anyone and ghost. So, I think as long as you don't hear the swing noises and you don't have the red marker on their attention, you're good. Boy, would I be real disappointed if I had to go do that whole level over again. Although I'm repeating myself from the last time. It's always nice that when you get to the end of the level, you've got everything you wanted to do done. Now in most runs, I always have an abundance of Hero's elixir because I just don't use a lot of it. But in the latest runs, I've been using a lot of Hero's elixir because I'm relying on the bend time ability, which takes a ton of magic points. Or mana or whatever.
Well done, Corvo. Well done.
Yep. Go to sleep. And what should happen is, hopefully there's still the sleep darts from last level that I never picked up.
You were
And said,
making funny
yep, they're right
faces while
there.
you were
Haha, I see
sleeping.
them.
I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Yep,
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath.
Alright. Sleep darts. Sleep darts, sleep darts. Okay, so I'm all full up on sleep darts. All the other stuff doesn't matter. And let's go find Piero skulking near the bathroom like a pervert.
Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The dance...
I know it. I couldn't bear it.
Now,
if
I
she
don't
knew.
seem
I
to think...
know you're a man of
I don't know
honor,
what the
and I also
difference
know that
between
you
those
can
two
kill me
pieces
at
of
any
texts
time,
are.
and for
There's
both
got
of
to
these
be
reasons, I
some difference.
apologize
Let me go see if I can look
beg
that up. Someone must have figured
for your
that out.
discretion. You require my unique services? We
Yeah,
can
do you have any
quickly
King
return
Street
to my
brandy?
shop.
Boot stealth. So here's what I need. And then boot stealth. Don't have enough for boot stealth 2, because I haven't been careful with my money. I don't want to run out. What's the next level? Boil party? Yeah, I'd rather be more prepared than not. I almost want to go down there for some reason, thinking that the exit's on the lower floor, but it's not.
Royal Physician.
You're part of this rabble.
Rabble! So, I give him some brandy, he calls me a gentleman, he says it's Lady Boyle, but he doesn't know which of the three, which sends us off to the Boyle party.
I hear you're off to the...
Pendleton wants me to do
You'll
a
know
duel on his behalf, but I can't. I don't have time for a duel. And he doesn't tell you, he's just like, here, give him this letter. Oh, you want me to duel to do? That costs extra.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Alright, so we're gonna stop the stream for a while. I'm gonna come back on later, and this will be a just as good a spot as anyone to drop off.